by petal and sword. Thorn in your side. Thorn in your side.
Thank you, Sweat Lord.
My blood boils for war.
Blah 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 blah.
Must have slept in.
Thorn in your side.
Another realm awaits. Much finer magically aged.
Magically aged, blah blah blah.
Just a dream.
By petal and sword. Thorn in your side.
We are one.
It's bad. By the trading, okay. No consecration at least. Consecration would be GG there.
Follow the flutter wings.
Another realm awaits.
Second to ladder still here. A lot of value. Nailed it. Discover swipe would be lethal, right? Alex, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Did you really want?
Follow the
Dude,
flutter
I'm surprised how many people want to. I don't know, dude. Last time I did PoE stream, it was depressing because everyone was like, "Oh, you're not playing Hearthstone." No, 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 no. We came for the Hearthstone, and you were not playing the Hearthstone. But infinite Saladrisills. All right.
Is there trouble?
You're not playing Death Knight. I'm in queue. I'm not in queue. I'm gonna wait it out. I hate like the waiting and then you like it's like laggy at first. So I'm not gonna be the Russian. We'll probably like start in like an hour in. So maybe we start the PoE stream in like at 4 p.m. I don't know. Or maybe 5 or 6. That's pretty unlucky for them. Wait, or is it? No, we have a User Awakens. Wait, son of a... Alright, chat. Ready for this play? This is the sickest lethal of my life. Maybe not, but like still pretty sick. Alright. So...
I'm game.
Wait, unless this this could have gone an elusive and this, and I could have gotten screwed, but we'll be fine here. Let's go, dude. Pretty fun. Pretty fun indeed. Alright, chat, I woke up today feeling like irrationally angry. But I don't know. I know there's something deep down in my emotions. I think I know what it is, but... And then I had a really good gym workout. But I've been like, just very like angry. Like just ready to snap on somebody being like, I don't know what to play with, do with my life, Mr. Streamer. Should I play this deck or should I play this deck? And then I'm like, it doesn't matter, you're gonna fail. That's what's in my mentality right now. I don't know. I had the worst flareable bulging disc since I was born, Berserk. I think the bulging chat. I have the. This is Hearthstone Deck Tracker. I am partnered with them. It works with HS Replay. The Mulligan feature is a premium feature. But everything else is not a premium feature. Alright? I happen to be partnered with them. If you do download it with my link, it helps out the stream. So I appreciate you doing that. If you're going to download it. It will not. But what it can tell you is you can hop on the HS Replay website, right? Go to meta. Go diamond through legend. Hearthstone 32.4.
Welcome to the crew.
Right. I'll show you. They were doing something like different yesterday, but it looks like it's not there again. They're trying out some new ideas. So you can go to decks as well. And yeah, sort by win rate, base death knight, fishing priest, Imbue Druid. This is what we're playing, yeah. All right, bam. No bad thing with the 54 mounts. I saw you had a new song. This is how little I paid to my own Discord until everyone was chatting this morning. For your band. Live at Clementine. Right. Ooh, let's just double up trail mix and go frack next turn. I think I like that. I have an empty hand. Likely to do good things. Demon Hunter, yeah, I don't know. Armor Demon Hunter was doing quite well for people. I mean, right now, the stats are saying just like aggro is good, which is what always happens. So it's hard to know what's actually good. Like what are good decks that aren't just like the ABC aggro decks? I don't really know. Well, give me some card draw. Actually, damage is nice though. Man, it would be nice to hit some of the... Dude, why when I have an empty hand does Frack not give me a single card draw? And when I have a full hand, he's like, let's draw 6 and generate random cards. And like, dude. They got the fast launch now. Just pretty bad. Oh my god, dude. And I think I lost. Son of a gun, chat. Yeah, I don't know.
Must have slept in.
I don't know. I'm just kidding. There.
I concede.
Oh, we're winning this. Dude, what was up with that freaking frack, dude? Imagine if I got in like a supernova there.
Malfurion versus Arthas.
For Lordaeron, I must protect the wild.
Ooh, high rolled. That is such a high roll. Let's go.
Oh, pull out. Sorry.
Son of a metal detector.
What pretty petals!
My blood boils for war. By petal and sword.
And pedal and blah blah blah. I think I'm better off rushing into that.
Wonder. Time waits for no one. Keep on panning! For the wilds. I have too many minions.
What would it take you to stream PoE? I'm probably gonna do it later. We already started. I tested it out. We got a different channel, No Hands Exile. I'm not gonna stream it on my main channel. All right, probably just do it today. Maybe some tomorrow. Cause yeah, I'm really like don't want to damage my main channel. So you come in No Hands Exile, right? You're gonna think like, oh, this is gonna be great, watching No Hands play PoE, and then you're gonna realize you don't actually like me, and you just like Hearthstone and Hearthstone related analogies, which I happen to be a specialty, you know. But then my PoE analogies aren't gonna be as good, right? Yeah, that's why I started Hearthstone. I hate that. It's like Alex. You ever go on? I always say this, and then chat's like, "Yeah, we've never gone on a date." You ever go on a date? If you're just like waiting to go on the date, you get really nervous. So you gotta be doing shit before the date, right? You know, you can't just be sitting around thinking about the date you're gonna go on. Basically, PoE is my date here, right? Your date might bail on you at the last second, aka never gone on a date. You should go on one, Dread Eye, right? I don't know, can't relate. Alright, I don't know. No. They're it's a I don't know, I mean it's a rite of passage. Right?
Malfurion versus Illidan.
Jedi's bluffing. Your opinion on dates? They're not very tasty. I prefer more like bananas. Right? What do you explain in Hearthstone terms? A lot of people, okay. A lot of people get really nervous on Hearthstone terms about losing their rank. So they play on casual, but they should know that really they have nothing, all right? Nobody cares if you're casual or Diamond 7. So you might as well just go on the date, all right? What is that? Did that help you? Okay. I don't know if you're joking. Well, I felt it was helpful.
Job's done.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about. I always play Templar or Witch. Those are the only ones I've ever really played.
By petal and sword.
What if I was just supposed to go Oaken Summon there? Can't smell protein without me.
Thorn in your side. The flutter wings.
Honestly, I probably should have buffed this one up. I don't know why I didn't.
Keep on panning.
While you shouldn't avoid comp, the cool thing you play cat is you try hard, you can get matched against players higher skill and you face a comp. That's the opposite reason why I think people don't play casual. That's funny. You're like, oh, I actually can play against better opponents in casual because there's no rating system. But yeah. Yeah, generally, like, people are nervous about situations where they're afraid of losing something that they have nothing. I tell this of like, if you get a girl's number, but then you don't text her ever. I told this to a lady friend I had, and she was like deeply disturbed by this. I think she was like imagining some guy that she liked never texting her because, but yeah, like sometimes you as a guy, you'll get a girl's number and then you won't text her because you just want to live on that high and you feel good. And texting her would basically invite, you know, potential loss, and that's painful. Oh, dude, this tech card, do you think they're cheating, Maxi? Like, I don't know who they are. Like, I find it hella suspicious. Oh, it's Dr. Drizzo.
Disappear, disappear!
No! 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 That like ruins everything, chat. Because now I can't go Saladrisil because I'm overdrawing. Oh no, dude. So bad. Gosh dang it, chat. That's good though.
Time waits for no one. My hand is too full.
Must have slept in.
For the wilds.
Rats and Paraglide. I think they're cute. I think they're cheating like a bunch. Like they're queuing me to Armor Demon Hunter. So they played Armor Demon Hunter, but they ran double rat, which you're not supposed to do. Like, it's you're not supposed to run double rat in that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the card.
Just a dream.
But you can do that when you get the stream sniped, right? So I don't know, yeah, but yeah, I don't trust them. It's also just like hard to just be rank 1 with all these shitty decks. That's not like how, like, this game is hard, and the fact that they're just playing all these shitty decks, tier 4 decks, and they're rank 1 and nobody's heard of them. Like, nobody's that good at the game, all right? So yeah, I would bet 100 to 1 that they're cheating. But I don't have proof, but like I would bet 100 to 1 that they're cheating. There's just too much. Tech card, yeah. So, dude, I kind of feel like it's rope. I heard Rope Coach got banned again. I kind of feel like it's Rope Coach on another account, but I don't know. I don't know who Dr. Drizzo is. Gonna play Asia now? Yeah. And it thinks if you're getting farmed, but we don't really have proof. I mean, I don't even know who this person is. Because Rope Coach never sniped me? Okay. I don't know. Gamer Girl J. Who knows?
Malfurion versus Malfurion.
I don't know if people know you can literally read deck tracker logs.
Glorious, guide me to
Oh, okay.
I must protect the wild.
Dude, I like, this is my general attitude. Like, once people are shown to be untrustworthy, and people are like, oh, It's kind of like when you say, oh, they cheated in the past, but he wouldn't cheat on me. He's changed. And those were for those other girls, all right? Like, I'm different, you know? Or, you know, she had a troubled past, all right? She wouldn't cheat on me, all right? Like, Gamer Girl wouldn't snipe me, all right? She sniped those other asshole streamers, all right? Not me.
Have you filled out the paperwork?
Stop and
Is Imbue Druid that good? No. Not. It's okay. Yeah. Dude, I would love to steal. Wait, do I have any cards? Oh, I can steal that. That'd be nice. Okay. Maybe they play another minion and I can trade it off. That'd be nice. Alright. 5 minutes. I mean, you're sure gonna have to wait longer to get in the queue. So.
fill the skies with a cascade of sparkles. I love heights.
Follow the flutter wings.
I concede.
Wow, that was easy.
Keep on panning.
Blah, 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 blah. Path of Exile. It's a degenerate game. Dude, I swear we talk more about Path of Exile on this channel sometimes than Hearthstone. It's funny, like, Path of Exile is a fun game to talk about, but a terrible game to stream. I'm gonna stream it on my other channel, but like, you're gonna be bored. Right? It's not good content unless you're like a pro at it. I don't know. Yeah, dude, like, don't play Path of Exile. It's a full-time Hearthstone streamer calls PoE a degenerate game. That's like how much of a degenerate game it is. No V gamer, right? Dude, anonymous gift suffer, dude. Keeping all the questionable, the controversial figures in the community subbed in my channel. All right, dude, they're setting it up so they could say like, you know, no hands. All the controversial figures watch the stream.
Welcome to the crew.
Joe, thank you for the wait. Not even the right rope coach. I think the other one had.
Versus Sarad.
Jack, can we get like a sub for like Hassan and Osmogold
Protect the wild.
in this channel? That could be fun. Elon basically yeah. We're Anonymous gives them for Hassan. Let's go, dude. Dude, I know this girl, and she knows I'm a streamer, but she doesn't really know much, but she likes Hassan, and she asked me if I could like 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 if I get like new Hassan, like we all hang out.
My petal and sword.
And I was like, no, I don't actually. This is kind of funny. But now I can say, now I can tell her, you know, Hassan actually subscribes to my channel, you know?
Shaking a stir.
Me.
Thorn in your side.
I pretty much work with Bill Gates.
Follow the flutter wing.
Hello, there, blah, blah, blah. Hello, blah, blah, blah.
Must have slept in.
Thorn in your side.
My bill to play it 4 hours. I'll do PoE one. So
I see the beauty in every grain of sand.
yeah. Chat, I have this like weird irrational anger today, but I also have energy. I don't know. Somehow the anger motivates me. Energy to bad. Did you not walk off? Wait, what does walk off? Context mean?
Follow the flutter wing. Thorn in your side.
Everybody sucks. Embrace the dark side.
Shaking a stir.
I don't know. Yeah, it's turn 5 and I already have 2 mana 7/7s. Pretty good.
Lend me your power.
Let me blah blah blah. Wait, what?
Keep on panning. For the wild.
Check card is rule. Not to play Hearthstone instead, further my life goals. Yeah, dude, Max, I got when I played Diablo 2 and I was an addict my freshman year of high school and my first half of my sophomore year, and I swear it like was ruining my life. It was ruining my life, and then I got like hacked and lost all my account, which I could have. It wasn't like in real, but I got so depressed, and then I quit playing and like got a life. It was so ironically. But yeah, dude, I was doing nothing with my life. I would just like go to school. I'd get good grades and play Diablo. It was really bad. I win. Dude, I'm crushing with this deck today. Yeah, dude.
Malfurion versus Khadgar.
Knowledge is power. I must protect the wild.
I must protect the blah blah blah. Can't wait to win Worlds and quit Hearthstone like Pocket. Dude, that seems to be the hip thing to do. Like, it's like you win Worlds, so you win Worlds, and then you're kind of like famous, right? So you can do something, but then you're just like, you know what? Screw this game. I'm out.
Must have slept in.
Are you planning to do a card review of the next set? I probably should. Should I message Jay and see if he wants to do one with me? Do I get or do we get we could also like invite like someone like Pocket. Pocket usually does it with like the English folks like John Bray and Banter. But we could bring on somebody like who used to stream and doesn't anymore. That could be fun.
They weren't free, he was old. Just a dream.
I just consider them to be a worse waste of time. So I don't like doing them anymore. Cause like you just like you argue for hours and then in the first day you know what's good, you know? His deck is gonna be a broken, trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Blah, 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 blah. Like, oh, it wasn't actually really that good.
My petal and sword.
Just a dream.
That's a big wrong. Exactly, Kirk, right?
Thorn in your side.
I would rather watch yours. Yeah, I don't know. It's I kind of like getting to the point, but I don't know. I don't think like for me, like the card reviews, like Zeddy owns that market now where like, dude, it's like a card comes out and before the cards even come out, like my YouTube feed's like has the Zeddy on there being like, is this card going to ruin the game? And to be like, the devs have finally lost their mind, you know? It's
Thorn in your side.
Does Regis still do reviews? I thought he was on the Marvel Snap stuff. But yeah. I don't watch. But yeah, I mean, just the card review is all about like just
Keep
being
on
really on
panning.
top of things, and I'm not. So that's not my my market, like of being super on top of things and. Waking up before, dude. Dude, I wake up at 8:30 every day now. It's so weird. And I'll go to bed at 1. Like, I still go to bed late. But I don't know. I'm actually becoming less and less degenerate, and I'm worried that it's gonna hurt my career. It's like when comedians like get therapy and then they're not funny anymore. You know?
Follow the flutter wings.
Chat, I was never better at this game than when I was my life was falling apart, alright? It's more like when comedians like, I don't know, a lot of them are, I think like Doug Polk. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember his comedy. Like a massive alcoholic. I think he, in other ways, that was the Doug comedian alcoholic. Doug Polk is poker. This is Doug Stanhope. I don't know if he died. Dude, we're crushing it. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think card reviews on YouTube are all about like being in that market regularly and being there first, and it's annoying. So like my market is Dex. So I hope my book is. I'm still waiting for my editor to finish editing. I check my email every day, hoping that she'll be like, "This book is amazing. I barely had to do any edits." But
Malfurion versus Margulis.
I must protect the wild.
Call comedian doesn't narrow it down. It's Doug Stanhope, all right. So yeah, that's funny. Wonder if I keep Saladra still against Demon Hunter with like with Trail Mix here. Kind of like I'm gonna full keep this hand. This is. Editor literally blocked him. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Kirkbright? Oh. Oh, my editor. Yeah. No, it's not, yeah. Oh, I gotcha, yeah. Man, pedal, and blah, blah, blah. Red carding me? A little surprising.
Have you filled out the paperwork?
Give me the Hexy boy. These are bad, but whatever. This is okay. Wait, this son of a good swipe though. Okay. I feel like they're just better off trading there. It seems questionable. My petal and blah blah blah.
Follow the flutter wings.
Ooh, now I was gonna go for the Saladrisil, but now I can go frack if I wait. But it gets awkward on the timings, right? Drop this. Yeah, dude, I don't know why. Like, when I don't see the Kappa, I think someone's being really condescending and just a jerk. But when I see the Kappa, I'm like, oh, they're just joking. All right, they're just being a little jokester here, you know? You know, it's all
Welcome to
just
the crew.
some fun jokes. Mana Blue, thank you for the 2 months.
And this is to go.
Chugginator, thank you for the Prime. And Mana Blue, thank you for the 2 months. I would play PoE without your hands. I play either Righteous Fire, but these days I have some hand. Chat, do you guys see the hand reader NoHandsGamer here? Just completely reading the hand. Like I knew what they were gonna do here. I knew they were setting up to play this jerkwad. But the problem is, but now what I do, I think, is I go double face, and I should have Ysir Awakens. Nobody spots that tier 7 play. I know, right? Dude. Good here. Let me kill one of them off. I can, son of a. I still have lethal though. Crap! Chat, am I literally like, I'm so close to lethal here. But I don't think I have it. God. Alright. I don't have it, right? This is 9 and they have 11. Bracket, I don't have mana. I can make this poison. Is that ever good? I don't know. I don't like my play. If I hit Living Roots. Is that lethal? 9. Yeah, dude. Chat, witness skill. Finding the NoHandsGamer, chat. Well played. 6-1. It's a bit of a flex, maybe.
Malfurion versus VO7TRON. Power overwhelming.
I must protect the wild.
By petal and sword.
My petal and blah blah blah.
Thorn in your side.
Get off my blah blah blah.
Thorn in your side.
As a suggestion. So, dude, I like people just think, oh, this is magical. Like, they don't think like maybe there's a card that we have to play to make this work. You know?
Thorn in your side.
I must say, thank you, Elio. Is it literally? I think they're saying like my background that got me here, not like my literal background here. Right? Welcome to the blah blah blah. Dude, chat, this might be my fastest legend ever. 7-1. Chat, do I switch to PoE later today on the second channel, or do I just stream Hearthstone today? And tomorrow I might take off. I've got like plans in the morning. I've got plans in the evening, and I got plans at night. I only don't have plans in like the afternoon, so I could stream Path of Exile.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
I must protect the wild.
Whose eyes better be on Twitch.tv? Strip poker third channel, please. I better and blah blah blah.
By petal and sword.
Four attack on turn 1, and then we're going to have 10 attack on turn 3. Pretty good start. You can yap while playing. I don't know if I will be able to. Other idea, stream Age of Empires there.
The world tree heals all.
I can't use it as an excuse for Friday. I know, right? I don't know. I find like the Friday streams have been popping lately. So I find like Friday and Saturday streams, I have my best viewership. I think mainly because nobody else wants to stream. And so I kind of like streaming longer or earlier on Fridays and Saturdays.
Must have slept in.
Do you go for Malorn here or do you go for Saladrasil? I think it's Saladrasil. What do you think, chat? Malorn has some like dirty high rolls though. I can't play it this turn though. I could get Ursul actually. Oh, let's go for Malorn. Yeah. He sucked! Oh god. These are not what I wanted. Alright, never Ursoc is terrible. Malorn, Omen is okay. Tortolin is a lot of defense, which is nice. And can't be targeted. What do you think here? Omen or Tortolin? I could take Tortola.
Time waits for no one.
Just a dream.
Man, if I got an Ursul there, I get triple Saladrasil. Ashmane. Even Asina's pretty good. Son of a... Bad.
Follow the flutter wings.
Yeah, so the old list ran double Wrath, but Wraths are terrible. I think all these cards are better, and because we are in a non-aggressive meta, we can afford a lot of the screen, basically. But yeah, Wrath always feels terrible. And that's what like the old list ran. So we cut double Wrath to run Dream Petter and Malorn. Happy to see you play it. Yeah, it feels strong. Oh, that's so bad. That blocks my Saladrisil here. Like Ice Barrier. It gets Ice Barrier. You like the meta shift? Who even knows? It's been less than 24 hours. I mean, it's been like the 26 hours. So, you know, like, you chat me on a 20 minutes of the date, and they're like, "So, how do you feel like this relationship is going? Like, what do you feel? Like, do you feel we're compatible?" Or what do you guys think? I hear like men say this, and I don't buy this. All right, I'm as a man. Men say like, "Oh, I always know immediately." Um, with the if I'm the girl wifey material or something. I don't agree with that. I think that's just like Scorpio side I'm out. But yeah, I think you need a decent amount of time to like feel people out. I think that too. Yeah. I also think there's the situation where you like you say that for a bunch of people and then finally you hit it off with someone and then later on you tell everyone like, "Oh, I knew I was in love with her the moment I saw her." But really it was like a bunch of you said that about a bunch of people, so I don't know. I think after 4 months I can say like, no, this isn't gonna work if like other things are good. 4 months is like the first real breakpoint for me. 4 months you'll be like, nope, I can't spend my life with this person, you know. 4 months, like people have a hard time performing. 4 months. How many 4-month relationships have I had? All right, all right, I can think 1, 2, 3, 4.
Malfurion versus
Like it's 6, but like 3 of those we got back together. So I don't know, and then broke up again. So maybe the 4-month test was accurate, you know. So I knew within the first. I mean, I could see that. Like I could see, especially, you know, within the first month. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Had sex at least 6 times. Do my parents be like that? They're like, we had sex, you know, 2 times, right? And then my mom 3 times because I have a half brother, so. The lore. Yeah. I mean, I also think like there's probably a range. Like I'm a kind of person because I'm like a performer, and I'm very like out there. You can get to know me pretty quickly, because of the nature of like how I act. But like a lot of I don't know if you guys like had this. Like I've like dated girls where I didn't know that they were funny until we were like, you know, like 2 months into the relationship. I'm like, wait, this person's hilarious. But they weren't, like, they hadn't felt comfortable enough to take, like, humorous risks, you know? So, like, they wouldn't, I just didn't think they were funny until they finally showed me they're funny, basically. You know? That sounds like something else. Show me you're funny, but yeah. As you keep the anxious part away, yeah. See, funny. But probably okay. Like, what about for me? Okay, like sort of humor connection, is probably like that's probably the number one, like most important thing. Um, and then like yeah. But like somebody might not show me that until like a while in. That's the dilemma, right? So hello, blah 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 blah.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
You're just silly. What was hilarious, but it was too much. Okay. Now you're with me. Is the streamer your partner?
Druids of Azeroth, gods of the wild, the dream beckons.
None of these suck. Probably not that good, right? I miss this. One's. I think I'll just take Lord Cenarius here, but didn't like any of the options there.
Elune, bring guidance.
The future is clear.
It's son of a.
Your demise be near.
Obviously, you take the 1 mana Cenarius here. Are you crazy? Yeah, would Gold have been lethal here? Yeah, would have. Dang it. Bad choice, HandsGamer here. Blah, 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 blah.
Keep on panning! Lift the veil!
The priest review. I mean, my opponent's deck is clearly a terrible deck. But right, son of a
Linked together in harmony.
link together in blah blah blah. You ever dream this jerkwad? It was questionable. I like to draw these repackaged, but I guess they have a bunch of shitty golems, so maybe they're not that good.
Find me in the dream.
Find me in the blah blah blah. Maybe they do 3 taunts and don't forget that I clearly have this. Dang it. Alright, do you take a board or do you take direct damage? I think I take board here. If I can just get through this board, I win.
Oh, have you filled out the paperwork?
Got him. Blim 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 blim. Me owning.
Malfurion versus Inge.
The billow sings of your end.
I must protect the wild.
Welcome to the crew.
no one.
You had lethal with no Zephyr? Wait, what was my lethal, Fierce? Can you explain it? It had 3 taunts in the way. Am I missing something? Swipe awakens roots. I got swipe from the Zephyr. Yeah, what do you Oh god, dude. Chat, the daily insights from chat are out of this world. Do I just take Innervate here? I could take Orcas, but I think I'm better off just like
Time waits for no one.
The world tree heals all.
Wait, ooh, I go for fast Saladra still here, I think.
The citadel stands strong.
You see the stands, blah blah blah.
Nothing gets past my hounds.
Full Armenian. Nothing is past my hand boy, hand boy, hand boy, hand boy.
For the wilds.
Follow the flutterwings.
Keep on panning!
Mark at 8, dude. Smokey, this is not Nam. This is bowling. There are rules.
Hey, Walt.
I wonder.
Just keep doing things until they die.
What is your favorite first date activity? I don't know. I'm trying to think. I think like I think like drinks into something else. Like you start off, I don't know, I don't or like a or something that isn't like food but isn't a dinner. Right? So you can like so I got like a date where we got what's it called?
Must have slept in.
Got like Italian ice, outdoors. It's food, but it's not like, you know, you don't feel. You buy her like a a $6 Italian, like a fancy Italian ice. It's like a nice something like something that like the actual activity is an hour and a half, and then if you're hitting it off, you go to somewhere else. And if you're not hitting it off, you're like, I got a lot of work tomorrow. You know, it's nice. This was fun. We'll be in touch, right? Yeah. I do prefer outside if you can. Like something like outside adjacent.
My turn ends ere long.
I win. Lethal here. We could high roll taunts here, so we'll see. I could just destroy this for 5 mana, right? Is that better than the deal 4? Alright. Another win, champ. I know, Iron Unreus. Yeah. There's a lot of like in Chicago, there's a lot of really good so I don't live by here anymore. I did a lot of dates on the Riverwalk. So if you live in downtown Chicago, there's like a Riverwalk and there's restaurants. There's restaurants there that you can kind of just chill. You can go get like a coffee or an ice cream, and then you walk the river. So you can go here and you buy something. That's a real nice date spot. I highly recommend it if you're looking to go on a date. And it doesn't, it doesn't have the formality of like a dinner date. But you could even turn it into a dinner date because you gotta eat, right? So.
Protect the wild.
Alright, Lua. Sucks.
Must have slept in.
What is robot? What is Evan? Production is what saves our evolution. So people don't realize. So a lot of most species don't go through like all don't have sex very often. So most species like they have sex like one time every year. You know.
Just a dream.
So, but like they'll yeah, so yeah. But like part of the reason, the main reason, you also know what was I gonna say? Human beings are the only like species with dude, my hand is so bad here. With
Just a dream.
I was gonna say human beings are the only species with like enlarged breasts all year long. So most species only have it at certain times of the year. So we're really weird on sex compared to other animals. Hey, man. So yeah. So dude, I can't even play this. Dude, I'm so effed here. I'm so cooked. I don't even know what to do.
Must have slept in.
I've never had a hand this bad. Yeah. Chad, I'm think I'm cooked. Wait.
Keep on panning.
Here we go. Hanging in their hands, gamer chat. Just trying to hang in there.
Just a dream.
Wait. It says it died. Wait, my opponent doesn't know basic game mechanics, I'm pretty sure here.
Gotta go!
A natural mistake.
The world free heals all. For a miracle.
Hilarious. Alright, I see why they did it though. Am I cooked? Ugh, chat. I'm like so close to playing Malorn here, but I can't. I could get a Ysir Awakens, which I die, right? I legit don't know what the out is here. I don't know. Malorn wasn't active, so it didn't work, Leo. Otherwise, that would have been the play. That's the issue.
Time waits for no one.
Lethal, right? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, bathroom.
Drink with me, friend.
I ain't talking. I ain't talking.
Reality woven.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Is close at hand. The end of my deck. My deck is barren.
We will become so
Keep on panning!
the universe has left us.
is a choice. Serve another or die alone.
Drink with me, friend. I'm almost out of cards.
You're done with your yearly sex. You can get a legend on the server. Gotta get the yearly sex in. Okay, if we Pedo and blah blah blah.
I'm out of cards.
This is the end. Hey, oh, it's 2-0. For the proper villain. Blah, 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 blah. Are there drops today? Alright, let's see. Two packs? Oh, okay. Oh, it's not showing up on my server.
Malfurion versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
I must protect the wild.
By petal and sword.
Oh, have you filled out the paperwork?
Thorn in your side.
More wishes? No way!
Must have slept in.
Thorn in your side.
I don't like my play. Because, here's the problem with my play. That, I could have waited on the 3-drop. Because this was likely, and then I could have played it for this to set up to go Elixir and Hero Power in the same turn. Now my next turn is very awkward.
Whoa! Too many cards!
Shadows are blah 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 blah.
Whoa! Too many cards!
Ooh, Malorn Warlock and Legendary would be good. Oh, this is bad. I can't play anything for a turn. This is the worst thing. God. Top deck Yggdrasil? No, I literally have to float all my mana. Wow.
Druids of Azeroth, gods of the wild, the dream beckons.
Must have slept in.
Witness the heart of this land. Time waits for no one.
Randomly, I could blah 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 blah. Should reduce the cost 3 times? What? I think they're cooked here. Wait, they have a launch here? They going die. Blee. Blee, blee. Wait, no, wait, I don't have lethal. Chad, do I play frack and hope it doesn't clear my... dude, there's too many... Frack has so many low rolls. Oh, God, do I do it? No? Hmm. Yeah, I got 3 minions going for connecting here. No, I get a 0 mana. Crap, acorns are bad actually. Wait, am I really gonna like not clear the board here?
Time waits for no one.
Yeah, this kind of sucked.
Whoa! Too many cards!
Might still be winning. I don't know. This is so weird. Awkward.
What to do? For the wilds.
By petal and thorn.
This guy's toast.
Time waits for no one.
Follow the flutter wings.
For the wilds.
We might be winning, because like it's a weird one though, because like on one end like they've kind of dealt with our stuff well, but another end like they are out of stuff. They've used both curse campaigns. They have this launch, which is annoying. But I do, I kind of need. If let's see, I could go for Saladril. It's actually awkward in that, if Saladril put it back in their hand, I could brick. That's what I'm scared of here. Oh god. Okay, they're probably not launching though, right? Okay, they're just going for Kill Jaden then. Bling. I know, right? It's very nice. So I did this play because there's a good chance they go launch into the 4-mana spell. And that's what I'm a little afraid of, but problem is I'm kind of getting wrecked here anyways, so I can do like Ysir Awakens, but it's not that good.
The entertainment has arrived.
Good choice. Hey, this works out really well. Holy crap, you ready for this turn, chat? Pretty good. But do we have any like could Ceballos just high roll me something? So I don't know. Here comes the wheel. I'm out of blah blah blah. This probably beats us though. Unless they're out of spells. They foolishly didn't lose a good thing, that's good.
My hand is too full.
High rolls.
Follow the flutterwing.
Just keep quiet.
I'm almost out of cards. Time waits for no one.
Do I have Elakir into Nightmare? Dude, if we pull this off, it'd be insane. But we probably don't pull it off, but you never know.
Welcome to the crew.
That deck is missing a kill, Jaden. Monument nightmares, blah blah blah. It's bad. So close too. That's what's rough.
I'm out
But I'm not quite there.
For the wilds.
All right. Is all Druid dead after the nerfs? I don't know. It looks like it's still playable. Like 49.34% win rate. It's not bad. Not good, but not bad. Alright, we're dead, champ.
I concede.
Someone's Act 7? Yeah, dude. You're probably like Act 2, right?
This is over between us, brother. I must protect the
How much longer do I stream, chat, before I switch to Path? We could go for Fast Malorn with this hand. It's a strong option. If we hit Trail Mix, we could just go Malorn next turn, which would be Roll. I think I'm not going for the more in line. Going pedal to the metal.
Thorn in your side.
5/5s every turn. Dude, having the red card here is so like big one day. Best top deck here, maybe Mirrorsil.
Thorn in your side.
It's wait, are they just aggro? Wait, they're running hot coals? I didn't expect that. Wait, they have a signature Oriana? I've not ever seen a signature Oriana.
Can't spell team without me!
That's my favorite. Wait, you're not Kibler. I always think he's saying, can't smell protein without me. And they're dead here, right? Wait, no, never mind. I lied.
Must have slept in.
I yield for now.
Blah, blah, blah. Alright, one more win. And we're legend. Would you recommend trying out PoE? It's kind of like saying, would you recommend like picking up smoking cigarettes? Like, it's going to ruin your social life. Maybe not actually, but I mean, it's going to destroy your life, okay? You know, but not wrong. I don't know, dude. I've gotten addicted to PoE so many times. And I'm like, why am I even going to play this league? But should I try fentanyl? Like, I will say it gave me, like, for a year during COVID, where I felt dead inside, like a sense of purpose. But I also had to stop because it made me not want to play Hearthstone. And I was playing Hearthstone professionally. So I had to, like, stop playing, which was quite difficult. Dude, I'm just realizing now COVID was 6 years ago. It's kind of scary to think about. I don't know why. Like, time passing. Dude, it's weird when I'm going into my Path of Exile filters and it's like last updated 4 years ago, and I'm like, shit, dude. The world has changed.
Malfurion versus Illidan.
It isn't over between us, brother. I must protect the wild.
This is a nutty. This is probably like the best starting hand possible. Except like triple innervate, but
Relax your mind.
relax your blah blah blah. This is looking like an easy legend, chat. Controlled the initial board completely. Gained board control.
By petal and sword.
Mr. No Homeless Person t-shirt. I have a t-shirt under, but I got these nice they're kind of like mini jackets. I don't know what you call this. It doesn't feel like a jacket, but it doesn't feel like a hoodie. But it doesn't feel like a sweater. It's like some third category. Alright, but
Have you filled out the paperwork?
pullover, is that what you call it? Windbreaker. Thoughts on the new expansion? I am not interested, alright? And I barely pay attention to this, is the harsh truth. Right? Do I master spell this jerkwad? I don't really like it. Maybe it is master spell.
What to do?
Don't like this jerkwad. Yeah, I kind of like taking so most content creators, the YouTubers, like the month before an expansion, I feel they're just like always going. Hey, son of a my face, please. Hey, this is very bad actually. I don't know how to deal with this. I might be cooked. Wait, this is insane. This is like I kind of want to kill off my own guy here. Just for triple freeze. Ooh, I think I take Mark of the Wild and freeze this jerkwad here. Yeah, dude. So annoying.
If three rights make a left.
Make a blah blah blah.
Can't spell team without me! Time grows short.
Freeze the 5/6. Freeze the 5/6 and then I get double things again. Son of a. I was gonna go Blizzard. Now I can just do this, which is quite better. think we got him.
Relax your mind.
Relax, your blah blah blah. That's bad. Wait, is that lethal? Was it the 2-4? Yeah, it's lethal. Nice. Blim 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 blim. Legendary. Alright. Did I get all my quests done? Yeah, this is Asia. Alright, look at that clean slate of quests. Alright, let's go play this on EU now.
Welcome to the end, friend.
Wait, crap, dude. None of these are Druid. Alright. Please clarify.
Malfurion.
Why play different servers? Why go to different restaurants?
Between us, brother. I must protect the wild.
That's a good hand. To kill Maryville. I used to be able to get Maryville done in 40 minutes.
An honor to greet
But TY will get there and like 'cause I would practice Act 1.
Relax your
Um,
mind.
Relax, your blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
spectacular.
By petal and sword.
Can't smell protein without me. Dude, I hear it every time.
Keep on panning!
Have you filled out the paperwork?
It's a bad play, I'm realizing already. Wait, Vanish is insane!
Take shelter!
Yeah. Can't smell blah 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 without blah blah blah.
My hand is too full.
You DC'd? Wait, is Path DCing a bunch? Should I wait? I'm like waiting for the game to calm down before I start logging in. Cause like the first, so maybe I should stream for another like back end. Okay, 2-second DC. Should I do it? Like I don't know. I'm debating how. I'm pretty on top of my life though. I can take like a half day, play some Path. I might take tomorrow off. Maybe I'll wait another hour. Seems reasonable. The stream's not so poppin' today, so it's a good day to delay. Delaying gratification. Dude, I am actually I'm trying to think of like my greatest strengths. My ability to delay gratification is insane. But when you're delaying gratification, it will test your conviction. So 700. It's just, dude, you get hooked on the 1,000 viewers. And the #1 legend streams, and you know, is that in the book? I think it's just something I'm good at. There's certain things that like I think I've worked at that I'm not talented at, and there's certain things I'm just talented at. I think I'm talented at delaying gratification. There's a difference between delaying gratification and no gratification, you know? Like, you need gratification, you just gotta delay it, right? Like, a life with no gratification is a pretty bad life. Wait, okay, I was like, what is it? Wait, aren't they dead? My opponent forgot to control the board, NoHandsGamer here.
A natural mistake.
Blah, 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 blah.
Malfurion versus the Lich King.
Darkness comes on cold winds.
I must protect the wild.
I don't know what that means in this context. Capital and blah blah blah. Oh. So is my fans. Dude, I don't know. Okay, dude. Oh my god.
Have you filled out the paperwork?
Time to make some food. All right, you're convincing me to wait it out. Maybe I start at like 7 p.m. Blah, 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 blah. I just am more like, I'm just not trusting as a person, you know? Bigger and bigger armor. Should this question of should, right? Really, Blizzard, what they should have done is given me complete control of all the balance decisions, right? Dude, blah 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 blah. Mr. Streamer, what do you think about blah blah blah?
Follow the flutter wings.
Darth Jade Golem. Dude, why is that hilarious?
Follow the flutter wings.
What makes Thanos? I wanted to go Malorn here, but I kind of think Consecration's a little too good here. So I think I'm gonna take a Consecration line.
Must have slept in.
Do you like to play with fire?
Druids of Azeroth, gods of the wild, the dream beckons.
I have but little time.
Holy, this is a good hand. Oh. Wait, I just became the starship that night. Oh, it's hilarious. I could go for frack here. I don't know if I like it though. Hold out the kill, Jaden. Alright, slam it. Maybe I just go suffocate actually, I don't know. I waited too long, I don't want to do it now.
I wonder. for no one.
Bob, kill Jaden? I mean, I could go for that, but I could just give them a kill Jaden. Like, really, I should just be winning with tempo. Like, trying to win with a kill Jaden when I have a giant hero power. They don't have kill Jaden. Like, I'm going to win in fatigue at this point, right? So...
I have but little time.
Yeah, am I cooked here?
My hatred cannot be contained. My hand is too full.
Son of a not dying.
Time waits for no one.
By petal and sword! By petal and sword!
Break shit, chat. Man, whatever. Dude, this is so messy. Lost so much value there, to be honest. It sucks. But I have lots of big it was a really like hard spot like to play that turn. I mean, I don't know what the right play was. You know, it's not like, oh, obviously you should have done the play that would have done the thing on the blade. Is it like they hit a giant board? I mean, I'm like, feel like I have to do something there. I could have gone Bob Freeze. That might have been actually the line. I don't know. I didn't think about Bob Freeze. But they have a guy that's generating stuff. They have two guys that are generating things, which is bad.
What to do?
Can Bob the Ceaseless though, it's kind of nice.
Destruction.
They commit here. Or if they do a whole bunch of nothing.
Almost out of cards.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown. I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Must have slept in.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown. I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
I'm out of cards.
Is there trouble?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I could dream. I might be go dream on my Calgos next turn.
I have but little time.
I'm game.
I grow weary. Magic binds.
I don't know if that was smart or not. It nets me a little bit of armor. But it also takes up board space, so it's...
I ain't talking.
Corpse explosion?
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Critically NoHandsGamer. I win. People theoretically can win this NoHandsGamer here. If they just have hero power. They can just go launch though and win. Alright, yeah, alright.
I concede to you.
Should I take a bathroom break?
Useful things, eager to share. My blood boils for war. Go away.
running out. How embarrassing.
Pleasure of fools.
You fought well.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Do you accept BNet requests? Sometimes. Other times, no. People add, like, tons of people add me. I don't have room on my friend request. Blizzard, like, they used to have bugs if you had too many people on, so ever since then, I'm very particular on who I add. It used to be, like, you would add too many people, and then you couldn't play games, so I culled my friend requests, my friend list. Yeah. Back in the tournament days. Yeah. So I add people when I play against them all the time. So if I played against you once, I'm not going to add you. But if I'm repeatedly playing against you, then I'll add you.
Follow the flutter wings.
Oh, their hand blows.
Follow the flutter wings.
I grow weary.
Must
By
have
petal
slept
and
in.
thorn. Swarm them.
Top 10 legend helps. Right?
The world tree heals all. Mirtrasil! The world tree heals all. For a Mirtrasil!
Drink with me, friend.
This is bad. I think I'm losing this game. Ooh, Malorn could do some bullshit though. I'm better just getting the gradual hero powers though. Ooh, that's a lot of value actually.
By petal and thorn! For a Mirtrasil!
Did you get rank 1 with Death Knight? I did not. I got rank 5 and then lost it. The meta is getting worse for Death Knight, I think. So it was good for a while. When you be like a tiger, dude. Because I got the eye of the tiger. Wait, what?
Druids of Azeroth, gods of the wild, the dream beckons.
Hmm. This is bad. Even know what I do here. I wanted to hit.
Have you filled out the paperwork?
join!
Shadows are rising again!
We're gonna hit heal off that. I'm pretty sure you can hit like 8 mana heal spell. It looks like I'm dead, so. Seems kind of wild.
Malfurion versus Lady Prestor.
You shall pay for your insolence.
I must protect the wild.
Must have slept in.
All right, repeat after me!
Randall, I literally did it. It's not a matchup thing. It's a out thing. It's a situational thing. We literally did that last game, right? So obviously, yes.
The world tree heals all.
by petal and thorn.
Druids of Azeroth,
Ursula would be insane here.
the dream beckons.
Okay, do I just play Amalgam into Rack here? Let's do it. You only YOLO once. No! Son of a... Wait, I forgot how it works. This is probably dumb. Okay, it's going face, that's good. I forgot the silence, right? Wait, ooh, wait. No, my Celandrosil! Wait. Was this good or bad? This was probably good. Dude, that was so confusing. Yeah. Here it comes. Son of a...
Have you filled out the paperwork?
I screwed here though. Oh god, I'm kind of effed.
Must have slept.
This is a 10 burst though with this.
What I can wait no longer. Taste my blood.
Furion versus Sir Anoyo.
Hello, hello, hello.
I must protect the wild.
I don't know why I kept this card actually. But...
Reporting for duty.
Bayrig, the moment I will never do that. I don't even letting someone win. It's kind of like if you let your kids win as a parent, they will never amount to anything, right? It's been scientifically proven. They will always just be waiting for society to let them win, and then they'll be crying. It's bad. And better and blah blah blah.
Follow the flutter wings.
The sun shines for me.
Am I cooked? Every parent's motto. Just the ones that just the good parents, right? Look, I'm just sick of people acting like they're a good parent because they let their kids win. Alright? It's just utterly false. Just know your kid's gonna be on the streets selling their body for drugs. All because you let them win a game of Hungry Hippos, okay? lost.
Have enough for the wild.
See, they got the joy of crushing me. They didn't need me to let them win, alright? I actually think Barrel should find it insulting that you even considered the fact that they needed me to, like, let them win. They took the win for themselves, alright? We're about to get quest rotation here. Oh, I already did. Okay, oh wait, that's annoying. Didn't get a free quest there. I didn't get the other one done fast enough.
Malfurion versus Inge.
A final song for your final fight!
I must protect the wild.
Double weapon Lanessa, I know, right? Can you time me out? I joined the stream. I mean, really, we were on Asia, and then we switched to EU. We were already legend, and so, and it's also just a little thing called regression to the mean. Separated by region, yeah. You have to do all the quests for all the regions.
Must have slept in.
How do they get this? Is bullshit. Oh god. Which reason? Okay, so NA, the hardest. Really, I mean, if you can get legend on NA, there's just no really limit to like what you can do in life, you know? But like, except you probably won't make it. Most people never succeed at getting legend on an A. It's something that, you know, a few privileged people make it. Right? And that's why way more people make it to legend on EU. And in China and stuff. So yeah, it's really just the sheer difficulty. The difficulty, you know. But I will say some of the great players from EU, because they do exist, come over to the NA server. Like I see Pocket Train on the NA server all the time, you know, or Gabby, you know, these great players. They come over to NA to prove that, you know, they got what it takes. All right. Probably have to kill this jerk one. Try to exactly. Kill the jaded Aggro. Bro.
Must have slept in. Here I come, ready or not.
The world tree heals all. The world tree heals all.
All right, we still have scam potential because we've got the frack here. I know, right, dude? We just didn't draw. Sometimes this deck bricks hard. We've had turn 5 7/7s.
My leechlet cannot be contained.
He sucks so far. Come on, give me something good. Give me some AoE. Hit the 2/6. No. Wait, that's pretty good. This taunt, right? Okay. This didn't go great though. But we got a big board and we got this jerkwad, so wait, this isn't even imbued enough. I can't even go Malorn if I wanted to.
Welcome to the crew.
Wait, I'm like 2 off lethal here. Holy crap! How did we pull this off? All right, don't brick on me now, dude. Chat, never bricking hands gamer. Let's go. All right.
Malfurion versus the Jailer.
Reality must be remade. I must protect the wild.
Son of an infested breath. I'm gonna take new heights. You can do it on curve. It's real nice.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
Oh, hello, Dead Draw. Good to see you were playing. Looking to come back and dominate these kids' Masters Tour.
They weren't free, he's old.
I find your spirit worthy. I grow weary.
Malorn here. Do you think it's Malorn or do you think it's Frack here? or I think it's. Oh, actually, there are a lot of rules I don't want to get, but I could get some like the really good fast ones.
Of Azeroth, gods of the wild, the dream beckons.
Okay. Go. My friend Tempo. Wait. Playable card here? Did I just lethal them? Oh. Okay. Yes. Yes. No.
My hand is too full.
Bro. Been actually very good here. Dude, Frack is like the summoner of what you didn't want every single time. Like, I have empty hand. He does all board control on a 2/2. I've got empty board and I want to go face. He does all board control. I have full hand. Oh, here's some card draw. All right. Like, where's my supernova when I have an empty hand? All right.
I grow weary.
All right.
Must have slept in.
By petal and sword!
These are due back tomorrow.
My turn's end draws close.
So close to killing them here. I need, if I get 4 damage from Horn of Plenty, it's lethal. That is lethal, but it's not guaranteed. Wait, it just would never be lethal actually, so set it up for next turn then.
Just a dream.
Thorn in your side!
Welcome to the
Thank you for
crew.
the 3 months. Congrats. I am happy on my newfound wealth. As promised. Gaming carrot needs greasing. Getting pyro cleared here. Oh. They going down. Oh no! 3 boys. So we like we.
I find your spirit
Well played.
worthy.
Swarm them!
Alright. Chat, I kind of want to call it. It's a Path of Exile weekend, and I got 4 hours in. That's like 2/3 of a day for me, because I usually do a 6-hour stream. So I think I'm gonna end a little bit early. Alright, and but I will be streaming. If you care, but I'm like not gonna be. I'm ignoring you guys even more than I normally do. Alright. But I have a no hands exile. Alright. I'm gonna be streaming over there. Okay. So should be exciting. Yeah.